Hello YouTube, Flashlight Enthusiast here. Browsing from the new products card on Acebeam's website, I get the impression that it's really not happening much here. Look at those new models, they are either small headlamps or EDC flashlights or just new iterations of already existing models, for example P17. Well, I cannot see any new flooders or throwers coming by, so the question is, what is Acebeam doing? Are they planning something new to surpass the X75 or maybe perhaps the SR32 from Emaland? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And here I am with the newest addition to Acebeam's portfolio, Acebeam H16. It is a small 14500 Li battery powered single emitter angle light or headlamp that is called a fishing headlamp by Acebeam. Looking at the website, you can choose between a high CRI Nichia 519A or standard CRI cool white emitter with higher output. A closer look might reveal some similarities to the well-known and popular Pocket AA with similar reflector, LED and body design. However, are there any key differences? Ooh, what I've got here looks like the new H16 from Acebeam. Whoa, looks terrible. That's how you treat your reviewers? Just kidding. Could happen to anyone. I haven't opened it up yet, so let's see together. So we've got the manual in Chinese and English, I presume. Excellent. Good quality head strap without the third strap on the top of the head, just the two. Reflective surface, obviously nice looking orange color with some perforations, and we've got the silicone strap at the internal parts so that it won't slip from your helmet, for example. Good. Powerbank style USB to USB-C charging cable. Quite short, mind you, and that's really good. I like it. Of course. 2 O-ring replacement, quite standard but nice addition to the packaging in case you need a replacement after some time of using. Last but not least, a teeny tiny Acebeam H16 running headlamp. Let's remove it, shall we? So looking at the H16, as you can see, it is a really teeny tiny headlamp powered by 14500 or AA battery size Li battery. It does seem to feature an identical reflector and emitter as the well-known and popular Pocket AA that I have reviewed on my channel. You can check the review right in the top right corner. It is quite simple in the design. It is a right angle style flashlight. They're describing as a fishing headlamp. First things first, we've got light knurling here, both on the tail cap and on the flashlight body. We've got press fit bi-directional clip that sits quite tightly, and you can reverse the mounting here closer to the tail cap so that deep pocket carry is really possible. We've got the switch at the top of the head and obviously some engravings confirming the emitter choice. Remember that selecting the grey anodization means you choose the cool white emitter with lower CRI. Some cooling fins required to keep the flashlight head cooled, however with this power it is not really an issue. Stainless clip also features a lanyard attachment in case you need that. No such mount on a tail cap though. Unscrewing the tail cap will reveal a really short set of rectangular threads and included 14500 battery, 920 mAh, obviously USB-C charging port here built in, and the battery indicator under the plus ball of the battery. Red means charging, green means fully charged. The charging is quite fast, mind you, similar to Pocket AA. Nice spring over the tail cap, as well as strong magnet to keep the flashlight connected to ferrous surface. No spring down there, just a plate contact. Always good lubrication from Acebeam. and the magnet is strong enough to hold the flashlight even in horizontal position, not to mention the vertical one. Good job! The UI is really quite simple, although I do not understand why enabling safety feature like double tap for on in such a small, tiny and not powerful headlamp, especially that the switch is right at the top. When you do have it on your head, it would be really convenient to have the switch here at the top rather than on the side of the flashlight. So double tap to turn the flashlight on, hold the switch to cycle between low, medium, high in the loop, then double tap again for turbo mode, double tap again to return to the previously used mode, turn off the flashlight by single click here, and then hold from off to activate the lowest possible mode, and hold again to go into the main loop. And if you triple click the switch from on, it will go into the special SOS mode, one click to turn the flashlight off. And there is no lockout mode as there is this safety feature built in. Like, it is really quite a teeny tiny little flashlight. Here it is, similar battery size, Acebeam Pocket AA, copper with flashlight Enthusiast engraving. Here is the Lumen X09 18350 battery. And here is the standard 18650 battery Zebralight headlamp. Do you get the scale here? While the Acebeam H16 can really tail stand quite nicely, because of the switch design you cannot headstand it, unfortunately. However, anti-rotation feature is excellent on this one. Here are my lumen measurements of the Acebeam H16 using high CRI emitter. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Looking at the turbo runtime graph, we can clearly see that we have nice performance up until 49 seconds when the flashlight achieves 616 lumens before a slow step down over the course of 65 seconds to around 210 lumen level after hitting around 50 degrees Celsius. Then, as you can see, we've got standard linear output decrease over time with around 2 hours and 10 minutes of runtime, flashlight body achieving 45 degrees Celsius. And there is the high mode. Here I measured around 206 lumens and startup, and as you can see, we've got slow, steadily output decrease over time. Standard linear driver, unfortunately, here around 2 hours and 15 minutes of overrun time before the flashlight turns off. Flashlight body again achieving 45 degrees Celsius. All in all, I have a few reservations to Acebeam H16 execution. However, let's not forget that it is a compact headlamp intended for fishing use, and for this kind of application I believe that this is a good flashlight. You know, the output is maybe not the highest, but for close-up illumination like fishing, a couple of modes that you can choose from are really better than pocket AA in my opinion, despite sharing similar reflector, LED and driver. Lack of stabilization obviously might discourage some users, but let's be honest, in this kind of small headlamp, maybe it's not the biggest issue ever. The biggest drawback for me is the switch and mainly the double tap to turn the flashlight on. So with that being said, I hope that you liked the video and I answered all the questions regarding H16. If you have any additional questions, make sure to post them in the comment section below. Highly encourage you to click the like button and subscribe button to feed the algorithm and be aware of more videos I post. Thanks so much for watching and for your support guys, and we'll see you in the next one.